What is going to be, buddy? I'm Shivach, AK4G. It's going to be playing During Escape August 1st, 2026. A brand new day, a brand new month. You already know that August is the only month that doesn't have a holiday. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and start this game for now. Alright, first thing first, on the orange time, see this Moscow table now. 3, 2, 1. Nothing says, so let's get out of the backpack. Alright, let's see there's a blue tin inside this cabinet. 3, 2, 1. Nothing, okay. Um, what about this cabinet? 3, 2, 1. Nothing also. Alright. You'll see 8 beds. There's 8 books in the second one, shows the same room. First 4 is purple, orange, green, red. So purple, orange, green, and red like that. Last 4 is pink, blue, yellow, light blue. Alright, so pink, blue, yellow, and then light blue. You get a hand, this used to break the lamps and vases. Okay, so I don't have any gems. I still need 4 more. There are 3 secured spots. Okay. I have none of them. Okay. So let's see the lamps and vase in all rooms. Let's know when hit the vases, they'll never. We're not gonna hit everything. Okay. There we go. So the orange we're hitting overall is the lamp in the first room, the second lamp in the second room, and the blue vase in the fourth room. So it's orange we're hitting for now. Alright. Once you hit that blue vase, you get a red circle gem. That is going to be 1 down, 3 to go. Alright, you see a forge code. It's a safe. It's a mad problem. We're going to come back to this tape later. I need a blue tape note. Let's see if there's a blue tape inside the safe. Speaking of that one. 3, 2, 1. Nothing about this safe. Okay, well, obviously inside the safe is a blue tape note, so never mind. Here it says 1,580 equals what? So I got 3 numbers to lock this safe. We'll add other numbers to see what the answer to mad problem is. Alright, so the first number is 2,481. Alright, the second number is 2,976. If the 7 and 6 are swapped, that'll be a crazy number. The third last number is 1,588. Alright, so 2,481 plus 2,976 plus 1,588. So you can calculate those 3 numbers and show you saw this. When you find the answer is, you can put in this safe, which inside should be a green triangle, blue rainbow shape with yellow square gems. So yeah, that is the one we're going to unlock for the map power clue. So you use the answer string to solve this, by the way, this shows the same as that number. But here we go, according to Google, the answer map problem is going to be 7,045. Alright, so 2,481 plus 2,929, 2,976 plus 1,580 is 7,045. If the 6 is in front, that'll be a crazy number. We're going to put the numbers 7045, like in front of 7. Alright, which is how I get the yellow square gem. That's going to be 2 down, 2 to go. Alright. It's the green code. Alright. So, nothing in the picture frames, nothing in the boxes, it's 2 clocks. The only script we're using is, well, we can use any clock. Alright. Black is 12, blue is 125, 31. That's not it. Same with the black. Green is 391, 391. So we're going to put the numbers 391. Alright, that's the blue raindrop shape gem. That's going to be 3 down, 1 to go. Alright, you see footage code. Let's try shoelaces. We got 2441. So 2,441. Not to be confused by the 41 meme. We're going to set the numbers 2, 4, another 4, and 1. Which is 2,441. You get a knife. That's just got the saltos and 3 plus 4 last room. So we do that, and the orange we're cutting is the third by pillar of the fourth last room. Get a green triangle gem. That makes actually never mind. I already told you which ones to hit. Now you got 4 gems, which is 4 down to the go. Put all the gems in the green toolbox. Then we get the letter T. Alright, we can now solve this spiritual puzzle. This is drag and drop puzzle. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know where the tiles are supposed to be. There we go. What's the second letter? N. Alright, you guys see the picture showing how this have brief each days. 3 turns to get the letters T and N. So these are the last 2 letters of Final Show, which means that the 4th letter is N, and 5th last letter is T, which is natural type abbreviated, of course. Now we got for 3 letters in all 4 rooms. Alright, here we go. First letter is V, hidden clean kit in the 3rd room. Alright, I think the fourth last room. Second is E on the picture frame. The third is another E, I believe. Yep, on the grass. Those two letters from the first room. Alright, now we got all 5 letters. The letters are V, E, another E, T, and N. So look up V, E, E, T, N, screw the four. So basically, it's considered a competition or a party or something like that. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna have to say. I don't know what's the exact, and it's also considered like history probably. If the still doesn't help you, you can look it up. Remember, T and N should be the last two letters. Make sure you pay attention to that. Quick calculation was event. So I'm going to spell the letters E, V, another E which spells the word Eve, N with that is even, and T. So that's why the answer is E event. Those two letters shows the same as the mental box. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna set the letters E, V, another E, N, and T. We get the key. Alright, when we get the key, wait, alright, there we go. When you get the key, bam. We finally escaped the room. Alright, well we finally escaped, okay, there we go. We finally escaped the room right away. Okay, that tricked me. That pop-up tricked me. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below. And I forgot to look it up earlier. What does event mean? Let me look it up. Happens. Okay, I play a public gallery. I could be, I think I'm right, I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, that's all for today. I'll see you guys next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.